We are pulling into the Alaskan port of Ketchikan, Alaska, and I am walking across the Lido deck, seeing if I can get to the front of the ship and to take some pictures of us coming into the town. The town should be on the starboard side of the ship, and it's exactly where they left it. Excuse me, sir.
Did you ever see Speed? Did you ever see the movie Speed? And it has Speed 2, and it was a cruise ship that they tried to totally goes onto it. Which is very large.
Cellular up here is LTE. Our device dropped out from 5G to LTE.
I would think we should get a neutral color. That way you can wear it whatever. You're not going to be wearing that every time you wear that. Oh, look at the boat.
So y'all's tour guides are on a tour right now. They'll be coming back any moment now. All right. We're gonna take y'all over to the safety video room and watch the safety video. Get y'all set up with helmets, ponchos, whatever y'all might need, and then they'll be home. They'll be back ready to take care of y'all. All right. So if y'all need to use the restroom, you can now. It's better if you wait until after, but it's okay. Yeah, because we're waiting.
be a whole lot of ceiling.
He has the GoPro setup. Do you want to have this on top of it? I don't think yours actually has it. Well, he's already got it. This guy's
He's got
ready
it.
to
Oh, he's got a
go.
GoPro.
He's
Oh,
got his
nice.
own.
He's all ready.
This guy's ready to go.
I'll say hey to the vlog. Hey.
Hey. All right, you're gonna stay to the left. Don't turn your steering wheel until both front tires are on the ground. Use the brakes. You've got this. Nice
Okay.
and slow.
So both front wheels are on the ground.
Stay to the left.
Every day. Several times if you go to work at the shopping. Yeah.
Maybe they have one of those riding seats on the side.
No, I don't see no riding seat up here.
It's hard looking.
Yeah, one of these shops has some stores on the second floor. And you have to walk up the stairs to get to the second floor.
We're supposed to get yourself all this.
I'm gonna go back to this place in six months. Some food.
And another fish and chips?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think that one's helping us because I asked for sweet potato fries.
Hey, where you going with my shrimp, babe?
Oh, you not gonna share with me? It's like that, huh?
I'm just saying.
I'll put you. You want to do split it down the middle or? Now this is better than the fish.
Yeah, the other place did not. Right.
Did you get some pizza?
You ain't got that kind of time.
I'm trying not to get hurt over here.
That's a possibility.
Strange looking at the nose head on.
It's just going around the corner. Am I doing this right? Oh, here it comes, Mary. Look at that. Right there. Is that?
And so what will happen is parts of it will fall off and they will travel down the local water body it's in. For us, it's Endicott Arm, and that's what we're seeing. So these pieces of ice that we're going past have fallen off of the glacier in a process that we call calving.
These
And
fell
they're
off
actually
the
past us
glacier.
now. So there are, this is how icebergs are made. Icebergs are the biggest ones. They're basically measured, they're named by how big they are. So glacial ice, because it is made of snow, it's fresh water. Whereas obviously the fjord is from the sea, so it's saltwater. And fresh water is less dense than salt water, which is why the ice floats. However, like I said before, glacial ice is very dense, so it actually floats quite low in the water. So usually, on average, a piece of glacial ice that's floating through the water, only about 10% of it, 1/10, is above the surface of the water, and 90% is below. That's one of the reasons that as we move through this area, we do need to be very careful, particularly of those larger pieces, because we don't know what it looks like underneath the water. So we need to make sure that we steer clear, because maybe it is much bigger than we can see. Also, then unusual shapes. Part of it can melt and it can roll without any warning, so we need to be careful. So that's something we keep an eye
There's a
out for.
big piece coming out.
If you have a look at the glacial ice that we are passing, some of that glacial ice was formed hundreds of years ago. And so some of the air that's trapped in it was trapped hundreds of years ago.
Is that a
And
butterfly?
outside,
See the little bird?
you may be able
Oh,
to hear
little
if close
boy.
enough to a piece of glacial ice. As it's melting, it makes this kind of crack, pop
Look,
sound.
Mary.
that we call
The
bird
waterfall right
sensor.
here.
And so you may be able to hear that
Yeah.
kind of crackling sound.
It's moving.
Yeah.
And that's the air being
They look
released
skinny
from
when
the
it's
gas.
moving, the
Fire
waterfall.
out of many hundreds of years old air being released look white, because that makes the light travel differently. So as the glacial ice melts, more air gets in and it looks whiter and whiter. So that's part of what we can see as well. Now, I mentioned that different pieces of glacial ice have different names. Of that area, that 10% that's above the water, if it is more than 16 feet tall and more than 50 feet wide, we call it an iceberg. If it is between 3 to 16 feet tall and 16 to 50 feet wide, we call it a bergy bit. And if it is less than 3 feet tall and less than 16 feet wide, are growlers and bergy bits. That's what we would expect to see in this area. Now folks, I can see it because I am up on the bridge, but as we make this turn, as we follow this curve,
Yes, making a curve.
it's coming into view. So if you are in front of the ship, you may be able to see it already. Don't worry, we're there. We can see the expanse of a kind of bluish white with a couple of dark lines on it, which I'll tell you more about as we get closer to the glacier. So you have this beautifully shining granite mountain. The sun is honestly making it look like a movie set.
Yeah, it does.
And another thing I forgot to mention, there are mountain goats in these areas as well.
Mountain
keep an
goats.
eye, and this may be a ridiculous thing as well, as some of the binoculars points them out. They kind of look like little bits of moving snow, but keep an eye on particularly the rocky mountains where there's not as much greenery. You may see some mountain goats up there as well.
Mountain goats.
Alright folks, hop off while Dawes Glacier appears, and then once we get closer to Glacier, we'll drop back on.
She said the mountain goats are on the rocky part, and you have to look real close because they look like part of the mountain. And if it looks like the part of the mountain is moving,
It's a goat.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna listen for crowd reaction. If we hear the crowd, we know they see something.
be though. I guess they can go as high as they want to.
We saw a YouTube video that said that their hooves are so strong that they can stand on ledges only as wide as something like this.
Yeah, I
So
saw
that a ledge like right here and then the straight down, they can stand on this thing. And
They can get away from bears, you know that. And wolves, coyotes.
Is that the glacier right over there again? Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Go in, Mary, so you can get a clearer. Oh, no. I mean, what do you call it? Magnify it, where you can get a closer view of it.
so right, I'll delete the duplicate. Then we get a high magnification. As soon as I don't see a seal, I'll be ready to take a snap.
Man, I got my eyes peeled off. I think once we turn, we'll probably see it. Ooh, look at the top of this thing right here. See?
Don't worry, Mary, I'll delete the blurry ones and
The
later.
videos.
Well, videos
Is that what
and
that is?
photos. Definitely, if we'll keep the pristine ones.
Did you hear that?
Look, here, Stan, look. It's rotated, it rotated.
Look, there's a boat. Look, right coming this way.
What is that boat? Is that the, I don't know what it is. Is that to protect us or what? Is that another?
Saint Herman.
For a second there, I thought that piece there was going to landslide.
It did this.
No, I'm talking about over there.
Oh no, goodness. It looked like it could though, because it's
That
got
would
lines all the
definitely
way
rock
around.
the ship.
Right, yeah. Are there people in there? To the glacier. Yeah.
Where
Saint
are all the
Herman.
people? Oh,
Inside.
they're waiting to. You couldn't?
Not from this ship.
They're coming up alongside like something's going to happen. Wow.
I don't see any people on it
Look
though.
at the ice on that glacier now. Look at that.
Wow. Oh, look at that. It's a whole sheet. Look like a road.
That's one of those excursions.
Look like it. Except for right there. That's a rock.
Rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
A big rock.
Yes.
That looked like the ship was stopped.
Yeah, I think they're going to tether to that.
Hmm.
They filled up immediately.
There's another one.
Two of them. We are. Look, look. See the mountain? We're moving. Where? Port side.
Yeah, you saw it.
As the ship is turning, which is always very impressive. More things as they come to end.
I don't see nothing.
Does feel like that, doesn't it?
She said there's a seal in her cup on this thing right here.
Oh, that landmass right there?
There are miners and probably see more.
I don't either. What happened to the other ship? Where?
Are you videoing? Right on the edge of that rock right there. The one that's facing in this direction. You're right on top of the edge of that rock. On the ground.
On the top of the edge of the ground.
Oh yeah, there they are. I see you. Yeah. There they are. Can you video it?
Where? What edge of what rock? This big rock all by itself?
Yeah, on this side.
Oh, on the unsunny side. Okay.
Yeah, it shakes.